all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me. And the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everybody. Let's get it started. How's it going, Rastafaris? I would wait off Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because Hardcore Mode will be out soon. That's not what I'm doing, Rastafaris. I'm talking about Watcher of Realms. There's currently an event that just launched that brings some juicy, some amazing rewards. And that's what I'm talking about, right? We have this one over here, Till Kingdom Come, an event going on Watcher of Realms. Lots of stuff happening, so we're gonna check all of this out. But I think first I'm gonna do a few of my dailies, and then we're gonna start looking at what's happening. Good morning, Mrs. Dacery. Hello. How are we doing? Okay, and I'm curious what's gonna come. Like, I'm really anxious because just at first look, right? You might have seen on the thumbnail. Let me see, is this one? one of the things that's gonna be the massive reward is this one, right? The unpolished soulstone. And that's huge if you're on a A1, A3, A5, any of the legendaries. So what I want to do is I'm gonna look at you know, what can be done today and all of that. But after that, I think today we're gonna do a collab. I'm gonna do a collab with Susie, right, with the wife, and we're gonna be looking at posting, you know, making some videos talking about who are the ones, right, top 5, top 10 legendaries worth using those soulstone zones. I think what we're gonna do is on my channel, we're gonna do something like who's worth, you know, top 10 A1s, right? Who's worth getting to Awakening 1 with those soulstones. And then on her channel, I think we're gonna do like top 10, like the best Awakenings, like, right? Who's worth getting to full Awakenings, you know, Awakening 3, Awakening 5, stuff like that. So definitely keep an eye on our channels. It all depends, obviously, when we can actually get it, because that's why I wanted to check it today first. Because if we see that we can only get it in a week, there's no point releasing that video before we actually get that, right? It has to be, that's the way the YouTube works. You always have to do videos on stuff that's like, you know, trending, what's happening right now. So for example, like I said, if we release that video today, but only in a week that's gonna happen, it's gonna fall out of the YouTube algorithm, so it's not really worth doing it too early. But depending on what's happening, that's what we're gonna do. Bonus bundle, 99 more gold, you get 10 summons and 10k gold. I know some of these ones are insane. This one's insane. Then even this one's good. $10 for like 30 summons, some diamonds, and a ton of stamina. Totally giving us, you know, those good maybe I only get this one because I never spent, right? So but definitely releasing some good packs. And if you're a spender, definitely worth, you know, just this one, $10 to get 10 summons. I think it's I think that's good, right? $1 per summon is kind of good, but again, if you look at this one, oh wait, no, it's $1. My bad, it's $1. Yeah, it's $1 for 10 summons. That's amazing. This one again, $10 for 30 summons is still really good. Plus, it gives you some more diamonds. So they're trying to get our money, but you know what? It's good value, so totally worth it. But yeah, let me continue do my dailies first. Like I said, just get some of the stuff out of the way, and then we're gonna start checking things out. So first of all, as always, this is how I do my thing, right? I go with a faction trial, do the auto find in the background, then I jump over and do like one of the gear raids or whatever, or I go and do my guild boss. But I think I'm not gonna do my guild boss right now, because I have a feeling I might be able to push my account a little bit further today. I have a ton of summoning, a ton of artifacts to forge, because I farm lots of AMR. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait, because I'm trying to see if I can get 20,000 blood on Nightmare 3, right? That's my next push. The only tricky thing is the fact that I'm kind of like, you know, I cannot quite take down the third shield. I think I'm gonna be able to do that once I get an Infernal team going, right? I already have a Pyros, I think, fully built up. I have a Twin Fiend, but I don't have a A1. But I think I still need something like, you know, Micah. I need to fuse Micah. I need to fuse Salazar to get more going for my Nightmare team, and only after that. Because right now, in my team, I do have like 2-3 people that I should swap out for the sake of, you know, Drake's Chasm 1. First one's gonna be Idril. Obviously, Idril doesn't do that much damage there. She does do good damage, but she's not the best. Then I have an Ajax, which again, Ajax should be coming out. Maybe even Astrid, right? But the thing is, with Astrid, it's like, yeah, I should drop Astrid and bring in, what's her name? Ardea, because, right, I have Ardea. But the problem is, Ardea is, she doesn't land a defense decrease, right? Only when she's A1. And I don't have her A1, and I'm not sure I'm gonna use that Soulstone on her for day one. Like, I'm just gonna tell you guys now, the one that I'm gonna use the Soulstone on is gonna be 100% Yao-chan, right? She's a limited hero, she's amazing. I'm getting her Awakened 1, increases that range, makes her a lot more viable in a ton of areas of the game. Like, I have a strong feeling that by doing that, she's gonna straight up go into my, what's it called? She's gonna go in, she might replace Dolores, right? I think she's gonna replace Dolores, even though her inspiration is a little bit less than Dolores's, but having that big range makes it better, because like I said, if I'm gonna have a ton of ground units, like, you know, Ardea, like a Deimos, which is gonna make the team, like Astrid maybe even's gonna stay with Volca, that means that I'm just gonna have to you know, preferably have somebody that can cover more and still have some spot for Laurel, right? That's gonna be the key. Still have some spot for Laurel. Now, this is something fun, right? Because of how crazy good Ardea is, sometimes they just kill the boss, right? It also depends on the RNG though, where the boss throws that healing, right? Sometimes he throws it in the front, sometimes he just throws it there where he heals himself as well. But you can see most of the time I just kill it. Now, I'm one of the things that I might try is to have a look to see if I can actually beat stage 21 by killing the boss fast and then do everything else, right? So, I kind of tried the first thing, but it didn't really work. But I might look into it, right? That might be something fun of a way for me to do stage 21. Still, I'm doing stage 20. Even without having Ardea, I could still do a stage 20, just having the right timings, the damage dealers, and obviously Vienna's kind of like required, because her with the execute, killing, you know, most of the mobs that are on the 35% HP, makes it a bit easier to do. Also, Odd One Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 had hardcore mode. It was so amazing, it actually felt a little bit realistic. Is the Kingdom Come thing something like a, is it a gacha? What type? I heard of that game, but I never actually checked it, right? Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more? I don't like when this one gives me the percentages at the bottom, so you should just sell them. Even though it's good, it's like I don't want to risk rolling all the way up just to try and get the percentages, and then they actually suck. So yeah, okay, I guess one more run, because I actually think we only need like one piece of gear to get for the dailies, and then just spend 100 stamina. But still, I'm gonna need to do a lot of gear raid 1, because I'm at the mission currently with Init, on the Init missions, that I need to get 2 pieces of ancient gear, right? So that's gonna be a little bit. It's not a gacha, it's a single player, it's medieval type simulator. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. I usually like, you know, whenever I play RPGs, single player RPGs, I usually like the ones that are more, you know, look more of the medieval, look of more, you know, just mage, sword, you know, archer, stuff like that. Like, for those of you that do not know, my favorite RPG of all time is called Gothic, right? They have Gothic 1, Gothic 2, and Gothic 3, and I just love it. It's just amazing. It's one of those RPGs that was a little bit more under the radar. Not too many people knew about it, because it's actually pretty old. It's like 25 years old. So they were, I think they were like a smaller studio, but they made some amazing games. They also released like Elex. They also had there was another one. I don't remember what it was called, but I think Elex was another one of those big names that they released. The studio was called Piranha Bytes, and sadly they just closed up, right? They just recently closed up Piranha Bytes, so that's sad. But the cool thing is, THQ Nordic have picked up Gothic, and they're making a remake, right? Like we saw, there was like a couple of weeks ago, there was a demo to that, and that looks just amazing. And I'm looking forward to playing that, because again, I love it. It's my favorite game of all time, so gonna look forward to that. Morning, evening, and afternoon, everyone. Zero Nox, good morning, evening, afternoon to you too, my friend. Hello, hello. Hello, Aline. Yes, I'm trying to tempt you with this game, because you know what? There's not much going on right now with other games that I want to play, right? It's like I'm playing this, I'm playing a little bit, I'm still playing King Arthur, but there's nothing that's like going, you know, just really upbeat there. It's like, oh, this is the one that I have to play. It's like I'm in a little bit of a lull phase when it comes to content, and because it's my full-time job, obviously I'm, you know, I need to try and do the best thing possible. Zero Nox, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. It's where you play as a knight in medieval times. You start from nothing, you learn skills like sword fighting, then you can get better. Same concept like Skyrim, but instead of magic and monsters, such you're going through life in medieval times. Yeah, it's like pretty much the Gothic game that I'm playing. I think it's comparable to like Skyrim, but it has more, you know, it doesn't have that many fantastic beasts, right? It does have the usual cliche stuff like what's it called? Orcs, right? It does have orcs, wargs. It does have like a few dragons, but dragons are kind of like the bosses. Then you fight against, you know, bandits. Then you have some like lizards, lurkers, wolves, you know, the usual stuff of more like foresty thing. And I just love it. You should go check it out, right? If anybody ever wants to play a really fun RPG game. If you're not that interested in, or if you're not that fussed about the fact that graphics might be a little bit old, because again, the game is from 2000, you should go check out on YouTube Gothic 2 Gothic 2 gameplay and Gothic 3 gameplay. Gothic 3 is obviously looks a ton better because it's a newer version, but I think if you want to play it, you should start with Gothic 2. Like, you could play Gothic 1, but the graphics are obviously for Gothic 1 are atrocious because that game came out in, I think, 98 or 2000. So maybe it's like, you know, if you start with Gothic 1, you might just be put off. Gothic 2 might make it a little bit better, even though, again, graphics are not the best. It's just that the way that they made that game is just insane, right? But enough of that. Let's see how I'm doing with my dailies. I think I'm pretty much done with the dailies. I guess I need to level up a few of these things. I leveled up this weekend, right? So if somebody wants to look at a quick update of what I built this weekend, because I had a ton to build, I pretty much 6-star awakened and built Ardea, I 6-star and awakened and fully skilled up Elowen, I 6-star Eris, I 6-star Diaochan, I 6-star Torodor, I 6-star Aelin. It's like I build a ton. I build a ton of people. I even 6-star my Pyros, because, like, you know, I'm kind of preparing to maybe a guild buff team with Pyros as the Lord and damage dealer in there. So I build a ton of people, right? I did throw some skill ups, but I ran out of legendary skill crystals, so kind of took a break on that. But I build a ton of people, and these are gonna push my account to the next level. But before I'm gonna start pushing content, I want to make videos on stuff that I already did. So for example, I will want to make a video on this team, right? Just my normal team that I did 18k blood on Nightmare 3, right? Just using pretty much this team. Then same thing maybe for Nightmare 4, but maybe for Nightmare 4 not really, because I only got to like 16k, so it's not that exciting. Maybe if I got to 20k with the same team, yeah, but like this, I don't know. What are you going to choose for the skin choice on Kingdoms event? Let's check it out, right? Let's check it out, because that's kind of the reason of the stream. So I guess let's see. Let's go to the skin choice, since that's the first thing that you said. I think is this one? Celebration benefits. Let's see, what do we claim over here? Oh yeah, 10 ancient summoning crystals. That's insane. Just straight up, here's free 10 free ancients. I'll take it. I'll take it, because you know what, I want and I need as many of these, because I need a lord. I need a piercer lord. I need Lunaria. Okay, let's see what's the go summon. I'm not gonna summon, because obviously that's the thing. Okay, that was it. So that disappeared. After you claim it, that disappeared. Okay, Queen's Treasure. Let's see. So this one you start getting rewards for logging in. So this one's just logging in. And after the 30 days, you get Nyx's skin, which looks... I mean, I think this one looks pretty awesome as well. But obviously this one looks... this one just makes it look like Volca, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't really personally read the lore, but as far as I know, Nyx is Volca's daughter. So I guess this is fitting, right? The skin is fitting for Volca's daughter. Still got the jiggles. That's good, right? Keeping the jiggles is always good. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle physics the best in this game. Okay, event sign-in. What do we get here? So a couple of summons, some stamina. Then we get 5 ancients, 1 legendary summoning crystals. So what's that? 5. So 10 normal summons, 5 ancients, and 1 legendary crystal, which is amazing. And now the big thing. This is the big thing. Till Kingdom Come is the big event. It's the big event, so I'm quite curious what's... we're gonna check this out. And maybe you got back into the game. I used to watch your videos on Dragonair until it was pulled. Yeah, Dragonair unfortunately was just a mess, big rip, right? Over the last year, they kept just recycling the same content, right? Just season 4, I know it's gone through some rough stuff, but unfortunately, I kind of gave up on it, right? It's was my favorite game, my favorite gacha I ever played, but unfortunately just died, right? It's unfortunately it's a dead game. It's a dead game, and it is what it is. But yeah, let's see. So this one, the Kingdom Come, is just the event sign-in. Then let's see the other stuff. Okay, Gala quests. Okay, this one. So Gala quests, claim friendship points. Okay, this is what we gotta do, and then we get ourselves lucky balloons. So pretty much doing stuff in the game gives you balloons, and then some Gala points as well. Then let's see, Gala challenge quests. Okay, this one's more stuff. So weekly, and then these are total ones, I guess. Successfully enhanced gear. Did I actually level up gear? I didn't. How did I get this? Did I enhance gear 250 times? I don't think so. I'll take it though. I'll take it. But like, yeah, I guess you're gonna want to do all of these, right, as much as you can. Still on 10 hours would be easy to do, because like, you know, just an hour in 10 days and you're good to go. Or actually, no, you have to do it in 2 hours in the next 5 days. 5-6 days and you should get that. But you know what, most of us just leave it in the background farming, so that should be easy. Complete AMR stuff, okay. So 800 diamonds, just straight up the first one, that's insane. Hero emote choice, okay, so you can choose an emote or an ancient. I think because I'm not that fussed about emotes and I don't talk much, I'm just gonna pick the summoning crystal. Legendary crystal, okay, this one. Avatar border, again, I'm not that fussed about this, I'm just gonna take the ancient. If there's just one, I'm still gonna take it, because again, avatar borders and emotes, I barely use them, so take standard stuff that's useful for me. Okay, over here again, exclusive avatars or ancient. I'm gonna take the ancient as well. Maybe I'm just, you know, my account is still progressing, so that's more useful for me, right, than an avatar, because like, it doesn't matter that much about an avatar on my account or on any account, no, unless you really like it, right, and you care about stuff like that. You know, if you're a collector, you want to collect all the emotes, you want to collect all the avatar borders, if you want to collect all the avatars themselves, then yeah, you would pick whichever one you don't have. But for me, because again, I don't care that much about that, it's just gonna be ancient. And then the last one, this is the one that we see. So we can get the Baron skin, we can get the Cyrene skin, Mari skin, Idril skin, Sadie skin, which, you know what, the Sadie one, everybody should not buy it, because everybody should have it from the, what's it called? Everybody should have it from the last event that just passed. And then there's 3 ancients. So I think Baron, Cyrene, and Idril are event ones. I think everybody should also have Mari, right? Let me see, do I have the Mari one, or was that in some place that I didn't quite get it? Let's see, where's Mari at? Mari, come on, wherever you are. Okay, let's see. Okay, so no, this one was a Frostfall sign. So again, maybe most people have it. But I think when it comes to the skin, I think I'm just gonna go with Idril one, because it looks juicy. It's like, it brings lots of stuff. I mean, as a dude, I have to get this one. Even though like Battle one's really cool. But we might just get Shadow in the Castle back again, right? So, same thing. The Idril one was a limited time event. So, I think I'm just gonna get the Idril one, because there's a lot and this one looks cool, right? I like it. Looks cool. It's very lusty. So, yeah, I think that's the skin I'm gonna go for. Which one are you guys gonna go for? Or do you already have all the skins? Because that might be the case, right? People might already have all of the skins, so you might just skip this one. But yeah, that's gonna be my skin choice. And then the celebration shop. Okay, this is the big one. So pretty much, what I might try to do is grab this one, because so we can already get a few of these roses from doing stuff. Okay, so the maximum that you can get is 7,000, and that's how you get the unpolished soulstone, right? So 7,000 gives us unpolished soulstone, which is the main thing that we all care about. I personally care about. The one thing that I was curious about was this: when's the first card? When's the first privilege card? Okay, so the first privilege card is at 3,000, which is perfect. Which is, I think, what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and grind out to get the privilege card today before I continue farming some other stuff, because this is amazing and it's for 30 days, right? The only thing I was gonna spend on in this game, and then you know, I was gonna spend and buy the privilege card, that's the only thing. Then after that I was gonna be, you know, doing the grinding stuff. But because I saw this last week that they're gonna give us a free privilege card, right? 3 of them actually. So there's one over here, then there's one over here, and then there's one over here. So pretty much I'm gonna have, we're all gonna have 90 days of the privilege card, right? Because it's 1 privilege card times the 30 day. It's just perfect, right? So my number 1 goal is gonna be getting this one first. Obviously I want to get the soulstone, because again, I really want to use that on Diao Chan. You don't have the 30 summon 9 unless it vanished as you got the... No, I have both, right? I didn't buy it, so I still have this one over here. They're in different shops, Daystory. So in the event shop is this one, right? The $10. But then the time limited one is the rare summoning bundle, summoning treasure bundle is in the time limited offers. Maybe I got this one because I never spent, right? They're trying to entice me to be like, spend, you know, give us your money. Maybe that's why it's over here for me. Maybe if somebody else is in chat, can you check Can you guys check if you go to time limit offers to summoning, does somebody else have this one, the rare summoning treasure bundle? Just so we can see, is it just me because I didn't spend, or is it, you know, maybe they said you missed it? I'll just go double check that one. I think for Tide Onslaught, honestly, I'm not gonna try and push just collect it because I need to build some other stuff. So for now, I'm at the point in time where I'm not desperate to like push stuff. So I think I'm okay with that. Let's see, there's something else increase. Yes, range. Give me more range. Give me more damage from a marksman. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to push this later. But now I guess, you know what? Let's see what can we do, right? Let's go over the Gala event, the whole Till Kingdom Come event. Let's see what can I get, right? What can I actually get from the... or what can I do from the quests, missions, so that I can try and get stuff as soon as possible. You have it or you don't spend. Okay, so it might just be a spender thing. It might just be a people that spend or not thing. Okay, so... speaking of spending, spend 500,000 gold. Okay, that might be a thing. Now, spend 1,000 stamina. This might be tricky if I don't want to do the thing that I mentioned. Get 8 arena wins. This is going to be tricky. Consume hero XP. I have a ton of that. I could do this. Stay online. Successfully inherit pieces of gear. Complete artifact forge times 10. I can instantly do this. So, I guess let's start with the arena one because this is the trickier one. And this is the one that might need me to, you know, do a couple now, wait till it resets, because I'm obviously arena is a bit hard. If you're a newer account, up until you get the right stuff, the right gear, the right heroes, it's a little bit more difficult. Just have the invitation, a pocket resource chest. Okay, yeah, so it might just be just for the free-to players, right? The free-to players trying to entice us to spend. Okay, let's see. Can I get a win? Come on. I have a tactic always for this one. I pop my Silas like extremely quick after these ones pop out so that he has his ultimate, he kills the first two, but then by the time the next wave that has like 3 of them come out, he has it again. You know, that's how I usually try to do that one. So as you're gonna see, this one's just about gonna be killed. And then with the next 3 single ones where you need more like, you know, damage on a single target than AoE, that's when I have it ready again. If only he would pop his ultimate already. There we go. Come on, this one might be a win. But yeah, I guess what we're gonna be grinding out today. We're gonna be doing whatever we can to try to get ourselves at least to 3,000 of those gala things, right? So that I can get my privilege card, because that's the thing that would be game changing for me, right? Getting a privilege card is gonna be huge. You get more multi-battles, more gold, more stamina, plus that extra drops, right? You also get 3.5 times speed, which makes farming a little bit faster, but the fact that you get more multi-battles, more XP and gold, but also the extra drops, that's what makes it game changing, right? From my point of view, the extra drops are the things that are the best from that privilege card. Because again, doing a run and getting one extra piece of gear almost every single time is insane, right? It's just crazy. Come on. Do you guys like the t-shirt? This is one of the t-shirts that the missus got me from Temu that looks really cool. I love it. And I like the new setup, right? Because do you remember before I used to be up there where my logo is? It was a tiny one. So because of the new setup, obviously in the new house, I have my chair and my PC and everything set up, and plus the camera that it can face more down. It used to be like this. It used to be like, you know, a lot would cut up the t-shirt, so having it this way, I can always show when I have cool t-shirts, because that's one of the things I love. I think I have like over 50 t-shirts with like cool stuff on them, so just works perfect. Plus, especially, you know, as a content creator, right, you want to relate to people, and I'm not just buying stuff to relate, it's just stuff that I like. So as an example, Susie bought me like 3 or 4 One Piece t-shirts, and I love them. So sometimes I wear them, people are like, oh my god, you have One Piece stuff. Yes, even my alerts are One Piece alerts. Like, for those of you that maybe missed it earlier, let me see, can I replay this? Yep, there we go. When Zero Nox followed, it's like I have a cool One Piece alert GIF used for that, and that's pretty fun. Yeah, let's keep getting those arena wins. Again, my goal for today is to get to, hopefully, get to 3,000 of the balloons. It might be hard, might be impossible, but that's I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I think that the way that they're gonna do it is they might give us balloons. Maybe I should check this after this one. They might give us some of those balloons for, like, you know, the whole celebration and tournaments and events as milestone rewards. And I'm 100% sure, like, if we're just judging based on what they did in the past, I'm 100% sure that we can get more than 7,000 of the balloons, right? I don't think they gave us exactly 7,000 to obtain and that's it, because if you miss one thing, right, especially if, like I said, some of those are part of rewards from Oracle trials or events, so yeah, part of that, then they would obviously give us maybe 9,000 or 10,000 total to obtain. So we're gonna see. But obviously what I'm doing now is I'm checking, I'm farming, I'm grinding to see how much can we actually get today, right? How much can we get day one? How many of these you know, maybe I change my title on Twitch, or just, I guess, leave it, it's fine, because this is part of checking it out, right? It's just part of checking it out. So yeah, by the way, if you're watching on if somebody's watching on Twitch and is not following me yet on YouTube, let me see, did I actually have my other YouTube channel? No. Okay, I guess it's time to add my other, good thing I checked, it's time to add my other YouTube to my other YouTube channel to the command, right? If somebody ever wants to, like, you know, support, drop a sub, cost you nothing, right? On YouTube, then I might just need to go to the bot and then just update that. Let me just see. Yeah, it's like, in the meantime, let's hopefully win another fight. Okay, where are we going? Since I'm streaming more often, right? Last week I streamed 3 times. This week we'll see how many times I'm gonna stream. Since we're doing that, might as well get the right stuff. Okay, so make sure you check out OddOneGaming's YouTube channel. Okay, channels, I guess. Let's do that one and this one. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do this. There we go. Also, just for the sake of testing, can somebody you know what, let me update it to put the games that we're actually playing. Okay, let's see. Let's we go. King Arthur content and Watcher of Realms content. There we go. Oh yeah, so I was saying, for the sake of testing, can somebody check? I think it should work for me as well, but does that link still work for my Discord, right? In case people wonder if for Discord. For me, it still says it's okay, right? For me, it still says it works. But if anybody else, maybe it's not on my Discord, can somebody check it? I would appreciate it. Okay, let me just stop this and manual it. No, don't die. Come on. Okay, come on. I might still be able to get this. Come on, win. Yeah, I think it's a win. Easy clap. Enjoying my Godforge mug and coffee. Have you guys seen my Godforge reaction on my wait, I'm already doing fine. Have you seen my Godforge reaction on my King Arthur channel? I get so many, I swear I got a bit annoyed with this. So many people are just being rude, to just keep it a nicer word, about that. I swear, like, I guarantee you, every time you see a bad comment on a Godforge video, I guarantee you 95, if not 99% of them are raid simps. I guarantee you that. Or either raid simps or Hell Hades haters. And you can tell that by the fact that they have the dumbest comments. Like, somebody was like, oh, this game's pay to win. Like, it's not even out. What are you talking about? Or they get stuff like, oh, the gameplay sucks. What gameplay? The game's not out. It's like they have just the stupidest comments ever. It's like, just blows my mind. The stupidity of some people sometimes. Like, don't understand how they can just think like that, you know, just people are weird. It's like, if you're gonna be, you know, criticizing something, just try and be productive, first of all. Secondly, don't be rude. And try to think about it. Don't just be like, it sucks just because it sucks. Or like, it sucks because it's not raid. What? Or, oh yeah, the funniest one, it's a raid copy. What? Really? Do you know the raid's actually a copy of something else? Do you know the raid was not the OG gacha? Like, I swear, unfortunately, the raid community has become worse. Unfortunately, it's like they used to be the best community ever, but just people have become dumber and dumber. It's like, I don't know why. It makes me sad because it wasn't, possibly still is the best community out there. Forgot to comment with so that has seen they think. Yeah, the character exactly. All the characters belongs to raid. Like, oh yeah, one of the other funny comments was like, they just copied Valkyrie from raid. Like, you know, Valkyrie is not raid's creation, right? You know, that's Norse mythology. It's like, no, they copied raid. Like, oh my god, I swear I should make a I think there might be a case I'm gonna do just to make it funny and maybe get more haters, because at the end of the day, you know what, haters are interaction as well. But I think that's one of the things that I'm gonna do maybe once Godforce goes out, because I guarantee you there's gonna be haters when it goes out. They're gonna keep saying the stupid things. I'm gonna have maybe once a week you know, a video called like dumb comments of the week or something like that, right? Where we go over all the stupid comments that we get of people just being dumb. I think that's gonna be a thing, right? I think I'm just gonna have one of those things be made as a video. Some people might enjoy it, some people might hate it, but I might actually do it, because why not? Why not, you know? People will believe anything if they read it on the internet. Exactly. And they never check sources. They never check their sources. They never they try to do a little bit of research themselves a little bit better, right? It's kind of the same way that people are manipulated with politics. If it's on the internet, it's true. It doesn't matter. If it looks short, if it looks extreme, they don't check it. It's like, yep, top dumbasses or dumbass of the week could be the video. Dumbass comment of the week. But maybe not have exactly dumbass, because I don't think YouTube would like that. Don't think YouTube would like that. Okay, let's see. It kind of looks like I'm getting some wins. I think because I got dropped back. Oh yeah, I think I have one-man defense of silence, because I had an init quest where I had to get 20 wins in arena, and I think I just put a one-man silence team. That's why I just dropped back to gold 3. Maybe I need to change that. The full of the month thing, just gather all stupid comments and post a winner. Exactly. Exactly. Gather all the comments, just put them in a spreadsheet, and then do a what's it called? A wheel, right? Pick the wheel, choose it, and like, yay! You officially won the dumb of the month. Now, this is the thing, right? It's like, I'm not usually somebody that you know, tries to get into arguments or like, you know, try to pick up fights. I do believe I try to be pretty diplomatic. I try to be pretty chill and nice, but sometimes you just gotta tell them, right? When stupidity reaches just higher levels, or just like it's such a level that you just cannot shut up, that's when I'm going, and I can be a little bit brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is the thing, right? Because today's society is growing more to be a society of like, oh, don't offend people, don't do this, don't do that. It's becoming more and more of a problem, because if you're somebody who's trying to, you know, if you're somebody who's like, look, this is not right, this is not good, you're sometimes maybe labeled as the bad guy. How can you say that? That's rude, that's offense, you know? And it's like, that's why I just keep, when I have to say something, I'm gonna say something. I don't, that's one thing that I'm not good at. I cannot shut up. If I have to say something, I just cannot shut up. I have to say it, right? People just need to be taught exactly. It's like most of the time that's the problem. Most of the time things just are not, they don't make sense. There's no common sense. There's no logic in what they say or do. So I kind of get wound, you know, kind of get wound up or winded up. I don't know what the word for that is. It's fine. I'm trying. But it's like I kind of get more annoyed of it. I'm like, I have to say something. I cannot shut up. Now people might not like me for that, especially because, as Susie told me, right, because she's obviously we're from two complete different cultures, like opposite cultures, right? Because it's more common in the US of more, you know, the more acceptance, the more try to, you know, not offend people and stuff like that. It's part of like the culture, and like, you know, that's what most of the woke culture is also, and all that. But then you come to my side of the world, where I'm, you know, Eastern European, we're just extremely blunt, right? It's like we're not trying to be rude or offensive on purpose, but sometimes that's just how we are. That's how we speak. That's how we're just, if we have to say something, we say it, right? We're not beating around the bush, as they say. And obviously that might come across offensive. So if you're somebody that's around here and listens to me and you hear me say stuff like that, it's not because I'm trying to be rude or offensive. It's just, that's the way that us Eastern Europeans are. Now, I did get better. From what Susie told me, I did get better about stuff like that. But, you know, still always place to improve. And that's one of the things that I pride myself with, is I always try to learn. I always try to get better as a human being, right? Because that's the type of person I am. If I'm ever wrong with something, I do not have a problem with admitting it, right? If I'm wrong with something, I'm happy that I'm wrong and somebody, you know, makes me aware of it. Just, you know, don't be a dick about it. Somebody makes me aware of it, I'm happy, because you know what? I want to learn. I want to grow as a human being. That's kind of like my goal in life. I always want to become a better person. I want to, you know, learn more stuff. I want to be smarter, and you know, that's just the way I do. So if people appreciate me for that, thank you. If not, you know, go suck an egg. Yeah, common sense is asking too much of the world. That's true. Sometimes that's actually the case. So we did the arena thing. Now let's complete the 10 Polar Forge. Now I've been farming, as you can tell, a little bit of the ranged forge, right? This is the one where you can get the artifacts for platform heroes. So the thing that I don't like is because the legendary drop is higher than this one, right? This one's 50, this one's 70, but I guess the reality is you get a 4% chance for an exclusive, so it kind of makes sense. But let's do tempo. Let's see. Can we get some good luck on this, right? Let's see. If we get something cool, we're just gonna, you know, the 20 of us over here, we're just gonna put some doubles in chat. But come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, this is a win. It's my first golden scarab. That's a W. You can drop the W's in chat. This is a win. It's my first one. 100% straight up goes on Dolores, right? This is the one that goes on Dolores. Gives her more attack and more rage regen. Because normally maybe I would say this one goes on Diao Chan, but I actually have Diao Chan's exclusive, and I actually pulled another copy of her. The first mythic that I got, right? Sorry, the first exclusive forge that I got, my first summon was just straight up Diao Chan's. The first one, right? I'm like, okay, there might be a reason to get Diao Chan. So I'm happy that I actually did get Diao Chan during the previous event, right? Right, so when she was a guaranteed, I'm happy that I did go for her, because she's pretty good, right? She's amazing, brings damage mitigation, brings healing, invigoration. It's like whatever you need, she brings that. Come on. That's good. Okay, let's keep collecting this, right? Goal of the day is 3,000 lucky balloons. That's the goal of today. Is it? Yeah, it's lucky balloons, yes. Okay, so these are the big ones though. This is where you get 100 of them. But if we just look at a quick math, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 1,400 balloons, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 1,800 balloons that we can get. And let's see what I already have. Okay, so we cannot do it. So I cannot do it. So 1,800 plus the 440 that I have, I cannot get to the third one today. Because you need 3,000. So I believe that then there should be some stuff that gives us balloons, right? Maybe in the Brave Found quest. Did I miss something? Or maybe because it's a 30-day event, it's gonna take a while. Actually, no, this is not. It's a 2-week event. So I'm expecting, maybe that means that tomorrow we're gonna have some in the Brave Conquest. Then on Friday, Calder of Glory, Tale of Smith should have some. Then again, in the Oracle Trial, once this one ends, then maybe the next thing's gonna have it. So I do believe that's the case. So even I want to try, and I wanted to try and get it ASAP, I guess it's not gonna happen. Unless there's some that are like layers, right? Maybe maybe there are some that are layers of rewards, right? Because like, okay, it's Gala quests. Sign-in has nothing. Maybe some of these like reset after you do the weekly. Oh yeah, the weekly one after they finish, they give you another one. But like, yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we get the 1800 balloons. So I think that's what they're gonna do, right? The same way that we had the clovers and all the other currency in the previous events and Oracle Trials. I think they're just gonna give us that over here. So plus, yeah, some of this is like summon 200 times. I don't think I'm gonna summon this weekend, right? If we look at that. Claim the progress reward for daily quests 2 times. What's the progress reward? Because I already did it. What's the progress rewards? What did I miss? Yay, mini raid redirect. Welcome everybody. Welcome from Susie's premiere. Hope everybody's doing good. It's we're pretty much doing what Susie did in her video. We're looking at this, and I guess I can give a little bit more insight. 40 Crover shop will temporarily be closed, but we'll be back within 2 days. Window to shop after the event till Kingdom Come. Players will keep unspent 4-leaf clover tokens. Announcement will be made later. Okay, that's good. So, because yeah, I thought that was, why did this appear, right? Why did this appear? So, don't worry, it's coming back. But I just want to give like, because I don't think, maybe, I'm not sure if Susie, because obviously I'm live, I could not check her video. I'm not sure if Susie went over this one, right? If she checked what you can get, if she counted it, but I kind of looked over it. So, as far as we see now, we can get 1800 total of the balloons from doing all the weekly quests, all the Gala challenge quests, right? That's 1800. And then with the shop plus the 440. So if I look at that, let's get the trusty calculator. So based on what I calculated, that plus 440, we can only get a total of 2240 as of what we see now, right? So that means there's definitely going to be, because we need 7,000 to finish all of it, right? This means that we will definitely be having tournaments and events that are going to have these lucky balloons. So I think, oh yeah, plus we're going to have the knapsack expedition, which is going to maybe give us some more. Then we're going to have the wizard sword. So I believe that when we get this, it might just be a week. It might be a week up until we can actually get a soul stone. No, what did I miss? It's all bugged. What's bugged? Okay, tell us. Give us more info, Susie. From the raids. Oh yeah, because when you do raids, they drop. Okay, let me double check. Let's do a raid, right? Let's do a gear raid one, because I need to do this. Actually, I think I did get one that I missed. The raids can get you all today. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're raiding today. We're just doing gear raid 1 a ton. I want to get to 3,000 at least today, right? I want to get to 3,000 today because I want to get that raid, the privilege card. Give me the privilege card. 4,000 plus what I said. Almost do the entire thing today. Okay. I just want 3,000 today. That's my goal, right? I just want to get to 3,000 today. I want to get, I want to get that privilege card. So I start today. Yeah, challenge accepted. Okay, let's go. If you guys came from Susie's premiere, I would appreciate if you drop a like to the stream, a sub to the to the channel. I'm posting or trying to post Watch of Realms content daily. I hope I'm funny enough if I'm not knowledgeable enough, but I do my best. I'm really enjoying the game. You didn't add up the other stuff, so good to know. Yeah, so the other stuff, I guess maybe it's 1,800 what I counted plus maybe a few hundred, so maybe it's like 2,000 from the weekly and the weekly Gala quest plus the challenge. Keep in mind, obviously, the weekly are going to reset and we can get some more. Say hi to Susie from me. Hello, Susie. Daisy says hello. She can't see it, Daisy. She's in chat. Right? Or did you miss it? Yeah, check the shop. Oh, yeah, no. Where's the shop? I did. What shop? Wait. Bruh. You mean the shop where it shows the tiers, or did I miss a shop? Let's see, what do we get from here? Oh, so I get 10. Okay, so you get 10 per run. So if I do 400 runs, I would get 4,000. But let's see what shop. If you're talking about this one, the celebration shop, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, there we go, my bad. Raids, yes. Limit 4,000. Oh, the spending shop. I did. Like, I saw this one. It's $1, 10 summons. That's insane. And then this one as well. I don't think I haven't seen other people. I have this one. $10 for like just 30 summons and some diamonds. It's crazy. Plus a ton of stamina. Obviously, I'm free to play. Free to play, I'm not gonna spend, but there's some cool stuff. Like this one's just really fun. It's $1, 10 summons. Easy. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, just $1. It's like if you're not a spender, but you want to spend $1, this is definitely gonna catch you, right? Just give us $1, and you can get lots of cool stuff. That's crazy. But if we look at this weekend, like I'm not sure, 2 times Nascent, Zaris next. I don't think I'm gonna summon this weekend. Oh, you couldn't see any chat. Okay, yeah, that's weird. But yeah, as soon as you can see, haven't got that one yet. Apparently, who have not bought the $1 are the ones getting the other one. Okay, no, I think it's no people that never spent or not spenders, right? Because I've seen Day3 doesn't have it, but then there was somebody else, Zero Nox, right? Yeah, Zero Nox, that's free to play that he never spent. He got this one. Oh, yeah, and Zero Nox was saying, Nascent banner. I want to summon it, but think I should hold off. I mean, depends, Zero Nox. If there's some amazing legendaries that you do not have, that you think you could get, like let's say you have, I don't know, 5 legendaries that would be game changing for you, but there's like another 5 that would not, that you still don't have, then it might be worth it. But if there's like an overwhelming amount of other heroes that you don't have, that are bad, but there's like only 1, 2 that you don't have that would be good, then I'm not sure it'll be worth it. It's tricky. I mean, depends how many you have, right? If you have a ton, go for it. But keep in mind, there's no 2 times, there's no other boosted rates. So I'm personally gonna skip it. Yeah, if you're missing key, people do it. But honestly, I'm missing, you know, some a lot of cool stuff. Like I really would need an anti-healing, but I'm missing a ton, and I mean a ton of legendaries. So obviously, there's no point for me to do it because I might never get what I want, right? There's so much that I'm missing in legendaries. I'm gonna just get dumb stuff like, you know, Orem or like Cratch or like Izor. So there's quite a few things. So I'm just gonna skip. I think this week I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna skip. Even Xaris one, it's like, might he be interesting? And next, yes, but do I really need them? I don't think so. So I think I'm just gonna save up because who knows? We might have a fun limited event or something. Yeah, I could get all bad ones, exactly. I could get all bad ones from the Nascent event. You don't have the big 3, but I know I can get them. I mean, if you don't have them and those are the only ones that you don't have, that's what you're gonna get. And if you mean by the big 3, do you mean like what? Like if you mean some of the ones that are limited, do keep in mind, if I'm not mistaken, you cannot get limited ones, right? You cannot get people like what's a good example? Like her, right? You cannot get Lust because she's not part of it. I think it pretty much just shows, right? If you go over here and you go to details, it just shows you the legendaries that you can get, right? So look at this list and see what don't you have from this list. If what you don't have from this list are like, you know, 3, 4 of the good legendaries, even if it's the Lords, right? Even if it's the Lords, if I'm not mistaken, right? If you're only missing the Lords, you're gonna get one of the Lords. Right? Am I wrong? Ancient exclusives. Oh, okay. Well, if they're ancient exclusive, then like, yeah, you cannot get them from this one. From the Ascent banner specifically for this, right? These are the legendaries available in that. If you don't have all of them, you're gonna get one of these ones. But if you have all of these, I'm not sure that banner even works. I think you just get the random legendary. Has there anybody actually pulled on that one for any reason or just for sake of testing while having all the legendaries? Because that's what I expect, right? You just get a random legendary out of everything because you already have it and it is what it is. But yeah, let's see what else can I do. What else can I do from this one at least? That's a little bit of it. Oh yeah, use some XP potions. Okay, I have a ton of XP potions. Who do I level up? I should, I don't want to max her out. Who needs some level ups? Who needs some XP potions? I need to use 500,000. Okay, 100,000 there. Some stuff in there. Oh yeah, let me just throw some on Calypso, because eventually I'm gonna use Calypso. Right, she's gonna be one of the ones that's gonna be in my sticks. But also unless I get something better. Then I guess some on him. I think that should be it, right? Yep, there we go. Maybe I should just put it to do gear raid 1 in the background while I'm doing other quests. So it keeps giving me the balloons. I need that raid card. Give me the card, because that's amazing. Like, if you're somebody that's not a spender, always free to play, but deciding to be like, let me spend a bit, this is definitely the best value. Because, like, just the fact that it gives you 40 auto battles every single day is insane, because they stack up, they don't disappear. You get it daily, and they don't disappear after a day. They just keep stacking up. Just this would be worth, from my point of view, $10 a month. $5 to $10 a month. That's what? 40 times 30, that's 1,200 multi-battles a month. But you get more gold, more XP. You get extra random drops, which again, it's equivalent to gold, equivalent to better gear. You get random drops for promotions as well. Higher speed, which again, the speed's not the best. And then you also get max stamina, this one increases. So just this part and the extra drops makes it worth it. And again, if you buy it for the first time, I would say just go for this one. Instead of 50, 40 for 6 months, you're good to go. However, don't buy it now, right? Just don't buy it now, because we're gonna get it from the Gala Quest stuff. Yes, give me Ancients. Give me Ancients and Lunaria. Okay, let's continue with the Gala Quest. So, Friendship, Gold. I'm not gonna go on the Gold too much now, or maybe I could. You know, let's just level up some stuff. Maybe I have some stuff that's cool that I need to level up, like this. Let's just get level 12. There we go. What else? Anything else that's nice and shiny? Anything that's shiny that's not level up? Nope. I need to get more shiny, by the way. I need to get 2 shiny as part of my quest. My init quest. Oh, look at that! I mean, I know it's attack bonus, but attack speed, defense, and HP bonus, this is amazing. This is gonna be amazing for a healer. That's HP based, so somebody like a Vortex. That's crazy. Let's screw it, let's max it out, let's see what's this about. Oh god, of course, the HP bonus, the one that would have been nice. Sucks. I guess this is what you would use. Let me see, do I have a recast? Or which is the thing that... Oh, this recasts everything, and it's a lot of gold. I'm not gonna use it. Yes, I'm not sure I would recast this, because it's already 3, just 1 bad one. So recast would just change a substat. So maybe I could change the attack bonus, and maybe I get healing effect. Or sorry, refine it, and then recast. I don't think it's worth it, because again, you use this, but then you might have it's just the one at the bottom that's not the best. I might use it with somebody that's an attack-based healer that needs some survivability for Titanic Ruin, so I guess it's good. I'm gonna keep it. But like, because yeah, obviously I don't have that many of those anyway, so... Okay, eliminate, this is the cool thing. So you have eliminate 4,000 monsters. Well, guess what? Gear Raid 1's going on right now. Go do Gear Raid 1, kill a ton of that, right? There's a ton of waves. Go do that, and that's gonna be just the way you do it. Easy clap. Stamina again, just use stamina. Stay online for 10 hours, drop down, I do that today. Successfully enhance gear 50 times. Okay, this one can be easy as well, because you don't have to use the biggest stuff, right? Just let's see. Crit rate, here we go, attack bonus, crit damage, 0 to 4. Just go and do that, right? See the pieces of gear that are not leveled up. Just take them to 8. That's easy. You get good, and might as well 12. Okay, this one's not good enough to be recasted, to be ascended, sorry, so I'm not gonna do it. I get so much of the insight, I swear, and if insight doesn't roll the right stuff, it's kind of like, is it worth to keep it? Like, unless it goes like that, see, that's crazy. That's crazy. If it gives me attack bonus, a good attack bonus as well, I would max it out. But I'm not gonna keep leveling it because I'm gonna save, because I'm low on gold. I'm gonna save it for a event. That's bad. I'm gonna save it for the Tales of the Smith because I need Tales of the Smith. So and if it rolls the attack bonus good as well on that one, that might be worth a viable option for the Ascension, right? Let's see. Okay, that's crappy as well. I'm really picky, right? I'm really picky with my with what gear I keep, because you know what? The way that the game works, even though like I'm not the biggest fan of constantly moving gear around, but because of the fact that, you know, that's an option, and most of the time you have your best builds on like a few people, just beating something for the first time, you swap it around, that's it. And then as you progress the game, just sell crap stuff, don't level up bad stuff, and then just try to, you know, keep getting better gear, and slowly put gear even on the people that are like, you know, side builds, right? Don't sell the high level stuff, just put the stuff on side builds that you have the lower level, and just keep mostly the good. So like, for example, what I'm gonna try and do is, I think one of these days, that might be one of the streams I have to do, unless I want to be lazy and just get somebody else's. But I want to go over here and create maybe create one of these files, right? Just go over and be like, okay, it has to be this gear set, it has to be this build, and this is what I'm gonna keep, this is what I'm gonna sell, and all that. So either do I just sell stuff, or like I said, or I just get somebody else's in, because I feel like, you know what, most of the gear sets, like let's see 3-piece ones, for example, Sticks, Curse, Fatality, Hawkeye, Night Terror, most of these would be sold. Even, you know what, even the Wisdom, even Insight, even like, actually, you know what, let's just go like this. So Fatality, Doom, Hawkeye would be three of the ones that, and Sticks would be just straight up sell. I should not keep anything. Should not keep anything. And then we're talking about the other ones, Wisdom, Curse, actually not Curse, maybe even Curse would be sold, but Wisdom, Insight, which are actually, there's the Night Terror is the one that can be ascended, I think. But like, some of these ones, you want to have 3 good substats. No, that's what I mean. So I would sell them if they don't have 3. I mean, to be fair, I would not keep Doom anymore. Doom or Fatality, I would not keep. I would just sell anything. The one that we can ascend, yes. So the one that we can ascend, that's what I was trying to get at. The ones that we can ascend, like Wisdom, Insight, Night Terror, and I think, which is the last one? Which is the last one that we can ascend on this side? Is it the Hawkeye one? No, because there's 3 damage. There's 3 damage ones. Let me look again. So the good damage ones are Aegis Wrath, Soulbound, Inferno. Okay, so those 3. So Insight, Wisdom, and Night Terror. These 3, they have to have 3 good substats in order for me to even consider rolling them. Otherwise, yeah, YouTube is delayed. That's true. But like, yeah, Insight, Wisdom, and Night Terror are these 3 exceptions where if they have 3 good substats, so like I don't know, crit rate, attack speed, and attack bonus as an example, right? Something like this. Okay, if this one rolls good, I keep it. Or you can swap that obviously from the attack bonus to crit damage, because you want the main to be either attack bonus or crit damage. This one again, okay, this one, boom. This one's perfect. This one, actually no, it's HP % bonus. This one sucks. This is not a good example. Then I would go again, maybe stuff like attack speed would be main and does have crit damage attack bonus. If it rolls good, keep it. If not, I'll just sell. Yes, Clepius for the healers, that's true. For the healer ones, but I was just like, you know, touching on the damage ones for now, so that's the thing. But everything else, because I kept too many things, stuff like, honestly, I should just close my eyes and be like, you know what, Doom, goodbye. Fatality, goodbye. Curse, goodbye. Because you know what? I have so much Soulbound Arcana that I don't care about Curse anymore, right? Curse can give you up to 30% more damage if you have 6 people in range. But then you have Soulbound Arcana that gives you 50%. So I'm just gonna use Soulbound Arcana. So everything that's Curse, I should just sell. HP bonus to DPS is good now. That's true. That's why I have a few pieces kept. but like I meant like general stuff. Like let me show you, because I think I have some stuff that's like HP bonus with crit rate, crit damage. I have stuff like this, right? That's Cataclysm, perfect example. Doom, but it's kind of sucky. You know what? It's because it's Doom, I'm just gonna sell it. Soulbound, I'm even keeping Soulbound with stuff like that. There we go. See, I even locked. You can see I locked because it has HP bonus, crit rate, rage regen, crit damage. Same thing, crit rate, crit damage. Then over here as well, like even this one, that's why it's again. This is why this one is locked, because this one not only is it HP bonus, has crit damage, attack speed, and crit rate. 3 good substats if you ever decide to build an HP damage dealer like a Melvira or even like a Gluttony, right? Same thing. Even this, look at this one. This one's just perfect example of one of the ones that if it rolls yellow over here, if you really want an Infernal Roar HP damage dealer, you would level this up. Yeah, it's good when making a recommendation, include that for rules, yeah. So that's the thing. That's what I want to look at. Do I... Would people like to see that, right? Would people like to see a stream of me building one of those up? Or would people just want to have the rules that I have and that's it? I don't know. I'm curious, because if people would like to see that, that might be one of the streams I do. Because the thing is, you do that once and you're pretty much done, right? Now the tricky thing, the thing that usually gives me a headache is the left side, right? When we look at the left side, this one sometimes gives me a headache, especially when we're talking about Warlord and Calamity, because I would keep a lot of stuff that has attack bonus, flat attack bonus, flat attack for, like, you know, attack based healers, or attack bonus, flat attack, attack speed, you know. So like just a simple example, let me see, can I show you? So let's see, attack bonus, you're gonna see a lot that maybe does. See, look at this, just kept it, I leveled it up because like, oh, it's gonna be good for healers, or like that, oh, could be good for healers. And I think maybe with these I should only keep it if I roll it and it rolls up to, you know, it rolls to purple, because otherwise I just keep too many. Look at this, again, HP attack bonus. I'm just keeping too much of that healer's pieces, right? See, again, healing effect, HP bonus, attack bonus. So that's what makes it a little bit tricky. But I think stuff like this, it has to have the attack bonus in the first 2, maximum 3. Otherwise I just sell it, right? Okay, how's the balloons going in the background? There we go. It sells stuff. See, look at this. This is because it's at the end, the 2 ones that I would care specifically for a healer, I'm not gonna keep it. This one only has crit rate, I'm not gonna keep it. For this one, it has to have, again, maybe could be good, but maybe for a healer I'd perhaps prefer to have defense percent in Whirlwind as well. Or maybe have attack bonus, or like, this could be maybe good for an attack-based healer if it rolls right, because you cannot get attack speed on this unless it's a mythic piece of gear, unless it's an ancient. This one, again, this is a funny example of a little bit of everything. Healing effect, HP, perfect, and then you get damage stats. So I'm not sure. Maybe this, again, I could keep it if it rolls yellow. It's a lot of the time you gotta keep it and roll it. Rotate is a good, no sell. Rotate is a good, no sell. Where's the balloons? Oh yeah, there we go. 50 balloons. And then when it comes to this one, Salvation, I instantly sell it. I only keep Salvation if it's an ancient one and gives rage regen. That piece was good for an inspiration. I know, but its rolling was a little bit too high, right? So I have a ton of those, Baz. Oh yeah, also I just saw, sorry, I saw you said something earlier, Baz. Still playing RSL. I used to watch your videos a lot when I used to play a lot. We log into do clan boss. War has won me over. I actually quit raid in December, Baz. It's like, you know, it became too much for me, and because this is my full-time job at the end of the day, it's financially it didn't make sense anymore for me. So, and the community was a little bit toxic at that point. I couldn't take it, so I just needed a break. So I just quit, right? I just quit, and it is what it is. And now I'm just having fun with Watcher. I'm having fun with King Arthur. So, you know, on to other stuff for now, and then we'll see what the future holds. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, what was I doing? So I was leveling up stuff. I think, did I already get it? think I did from the... Okay, this one just use stamina, eliminate monsters, sign in, stay online. Okay, let's see, Gala challenges. Clear any stage 50 times, doing it in the background, clear stage, do summons. This is what I don't... Claim the progress reward for daily quest 2 times. What's the progress reward? Isn't it this? And because I already claimed it, I lost it? That sucks. That sucks. Challenge Drake's Chasm 8 times. This is obviously 15 times. Okay, that's a week and a day full thing. Titanic Ruins again. 2. This second one's gonna be 2 weeks. Daily progress, daily quest 10 times. Again, didn't count, so this one's gonna be 10 days. That sucks. And I missed the first one. Come on. So I'm pretty much gonna miss like 500 of these just from the beginning. So that's yeah, that's gonna be a bit of blockade. But I think what I'm gonna do, yours did that too. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe they send us compensation. We like our compensation. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do, because that's all I can do, right? Let me see, what else can I grab? Maybe I just do the, what's it called, the Drake's Guild Boss one. So summons I'm not gonna do. Gear raids is happening in the background. Daily progress, it got screwed already. Titanic Ruins 1 time. Now that one I'm not gonna do because I first want to make a video, which I think I shared the record on previous stream. I can download it, but Titanic Ruins, I need to rebuild my team and attempt to do 30k because I have the team there, right? So that one I have to leave towards the end of the week. 3 times again, it's gonna be later. Drake Chasm 8 times, so it doesn't matter if I do the Drake Chasm now because I'm not gonna be able to hit 8 today, so I'm not gonna get any from there. So this pretty much just have to wait for this one. Summons I'm not gonna do, like I mentioned. And that's it. It's like that's all I could get today, apart from the ones that obviously, you know, spend the 10 hours, eliminate monsters from here, and then again the up to 4,000 over here. They was to focus on bringing new champs instead of fixing and buffing the champs they already had. Couldn't keep up with new champs they were bringing every week. Yeah, it was a little bit too much of new. It's like, yeah, you want to have some new content, you want to have new hero stuff like that, because in gacha games that's what gets the money, right? New heroes. But they needed to introduce a little bit more quality of life. That's the thing they were slacking on from my point of view. Lack of quality of life. You know, they're just too little quality of life stuff. Too much on give us your money, too much greediness, too much shady stuff. That's kind of like, I swear, you know what? Raid is an amazing game. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a good game. It's an amazing game. Just the way that I always say it is, Raids it's a great game with great idea, just extremely bad implementations. From, you know, a player's point of view, from a business point of view, I'm quite sure it's perfect, because that's why they keep doing the same model, because it works for them. But from a player's perspective, it sucks. Like, I hate it. However, if you start, for example, the fun stuff for Raid, let's say I start playing Raid again, it would be fun, right? I would have fun at least a year, if not more, playing free-to-play from the beginning, or even if I do decide to spend a bit, because it's again of like, what heroes do you get, what do you progress on? That's the fun thing for these types of games, from my point of view, is overcoming those challenges, overcoming those missions, right? So that's why I'm loving Watcher Realms so much, because, like, simple example, right? I'm 52 days in. 52 days in. It's gonna be a fun challenge for me to get to, you know, Nightmare 4 to 50k. I'm currently at like here 12k. I'm doing 18k here. That's a challenge. Titanic Ruins, you know, challenge. I'm doing 15k over here. My goal is gonna be 30k. Then push to the next difficulty, right? It's always having something else to like do as, like, you know, endgame stuff, more you know, more challenges. Then you go over here, right? The gear raids, right? I'm at 20. My challenge is gonna be getting 21. Gear raid 2, 1 challenge done. I beat gear raid 21 on gear raid 2 over here, number 21. You kind of get the gist, right? It's every single thing is just having more stuff to strive towards, having more challenges. That's what makes it fun for me for these types of games, right? Again, faction trials, pushing to the highest stage possible. That's what makes it exciting, right? And especially when you're at the beginning, you know, that sense of accomplishment, that sense of achievement is what makes you keep going. So getting those new heroes, putting them, building them, getting the pieces of gear, pushing those content. That's what, like, you know, that's why I'm having so much fun with Watcher Realms right now, because it's new stuff. It's, again, beating all the stuff from the beginning. That's what made it so good, and that's what, like, you know, was really fun for me in what's it called, whenever I was doing the raid free-to-play challenges, because, again, do you get the right heroes to build that team? Do you build the clan boss? Do you do this? Do you do that? You know, just overcoming challenges is what's fun in these types of games from my point of view. And then obviously the hero collector aspect. But the hero collector aspect, that's extremely hard, because you're never gonna have all of them, as that's the way that this type of model works. You keep chasing to get all of them, but you never eventually maybe get them, but you need to spend a lot, because that, you know, that's the way the model is. And people that think, you know, or say, oh, this is too much spending, too pay to win. Just think about people that buy cards, right? Real life playing cards. How much money they spend to collect the stuff they want. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Instead of pretty much the card collector game that we had in our life, right? Maybe baseball cards, Pokemon cards, whatever, you know, you name it. Used to spend money, or, you know, used to trade before. They just moved it in a game online, and that's, you know, it's kind of, I guess it does have that melancholic, right? It just goes to, like, you know, the back of our head from the past, what we used to do. Like, I used to have Pokemon cards. I still have a ton of them, one of the old ones. And I think that's why I still, you know, that's why I still enjoy this, because you collect stuff, you build stuff, you overcome challenges. And that's why, like, at the end of the day, I like gacha games, right? I didn't know that this was the type of thing that I like, that I would play, but this is the type of thing that I did realize after playing, obviously, Raid, because that was my first proper gacha, that I like as a game. Okay, I think this is just gonna go in the background. You know what? Because I thought I could do more, I'm just gonna, it's gonna be a shorter stream, but I think I'm just gonna call it here, right? Because my goal is just farming stuff in the background, collecting the things that I want from this one, and then just slowly pushing it. I might be live again either tomorrow or Thursday, because one of the things I want to do, I guess, on stream is I want to try and push Void Rift, right, this week. I want to try and push Void Rift hard. Okay, it even recommends me. Last week it only recommended Elite. I have not beat hard yet. I beat Elite. That was pretty easy. So maybe tomorrow, or maybe Thursday or Friday or later today. I don't know. Again, I don't want to plan because I'm not sure what's happening, but hard Void Rift is going to be my next challenge, right? So I'm going to be live for that, as usual, Twitch on stream. But for now, I think we're just going to leave it. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to get the Soul Stone. But first, like I said, first off, I'm excited to get to Reward Preview 3 to get a 3000 balloon so I can get the Privilege card. That's going to be game changing, especially if you're free to play like me. Getting a Privilege card for 30 days, we can get 3 of them, so 90 days. It's just going to be awesome. But yeah, let's see. Anybody playing Watcher on Twitch that we could drop a raid to? I'm not sure how many people are actually on Twitch, because I'm using that Watcher of Realms. Let's see. Anybody playing Watcher of Realms right now? No, I'm the only one that's live. Oh no, wait. There's Raz TV, BBH Nelson. Okay, so I see a few people. Who do we go to on Twitch? How many do we have on Twitch? I even see. Portuguese, English. Okay, hand shoes. I guess let's go to hand shoes. Let's see. Okay, he has one viewer. Maybe the other ones, a few that are here. Let's drop him a raid. He doesn't have that many follows. Let's share some love, right? Let's share some love to hand. Yeah, hand shoes. Actually, I read wrong. So. Hope you had fun, right? Hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Quick one, wanted to check that till Kingdoms come. Just gonna be grinding background. I'm gonna catch up. Keep an eye out on the channel for Watcher. I'm gonna make a video for today since we have Gear Raid 1. I'm gonna show you the team that I used actually to beat Gear Raid 1 stage 20 with no anti-healing, right? So that should hopefully be fun. Obviously it's gonna be Vienna because Vienna OP. But yeah, I'm not gonna use Ardea in case somebody's asking, right? I'm just not gonna be using Ardea. I'm gonna use everything else, but thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye.